Let's see. Hello, Murdoch. Did this for you, man. I wanted to give you a break from staying up so late. The reality is, I actually have somewhere to go at like around 9, so it was either cancel the stream or do it early. So I'm doing it early today. And I managed to beat the storm we're having right now because it's raining like ass outside. Literal ass outside. Sec, it is loading. It is loading. Yeah, you would slept right through it. Thanks, man. I appreciate you hanging out again. We're animating Corin today, or as much as we can do. And I think I'm gonna make him I think I'm gonna have him eat a Twix bar. Cause I got a good idea with the Twix bar. I didn't want him to eat burgers again, but I think I could have a good idea to combine the two. So let's see. Let's see what we can do with this Twix bar. Let's see, how can we best replicate this AC app? Let's see. Okay, so it's like a gold. It's like a gold color. Okay, so it's gonna be like a 90, something like that. God damn it. YouTube doesn't give you your community post? That sucks, dude. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they're doing that. They're trying to deny burger, but the bread side is just 2 Twix bars. No, it's no, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about combining the two. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. So he's gonna come up here as Kyle is verbally harassing Wolf Blitzer. Corin's gonna come in. He's gonna be eating something else, and there's a reason it's a Twix bar. We'll get to that later, but he'll be eating a Twix bar, and then as it's panning from here to the billboard over here, I think I want to have Corin holding up a sign that says "Subscribe to Corin's World" because that's very Corin. I was originally gonna have him like eating something, but I think eating something again is a little redundant. It's not that interesting. So I wanted to change it up and do something that I think he'd find pretty funny. because he does it all the time. So like, okay, so it's panning, and then you're gonna see him hold the sign like subscribe, and he's, he'll do something else, and then you'll pan to here, you'll go through this nonsense, and then it'll pan back, and when it pans back, you'll have Corin with the hamburger, putting like Twix bars on top of it, about to eat it, and then the whole Despacito scenario happens, and then he's gonna be using 2 Twix bars in his ear as earplugs to make Wolf Blitzer stop singing, or so he stops hearing it. So I thought that'd be kind of funny. He uses like the food as a way, or it's so unbearable that he's using food in a way that's just so like ridiculous, and I think kind of entertaining to watch. But so that's kind of the duality of my food choosings for Corin to eat. So yeah, let's see how that goes, because I just thought about that Twix, combining the Twix with the burger, because he was eating the burger before, and now he's having the Twix. And seems very Corin to like want to experiment with different things. So he doesn't seem like the kind of guy that just like eats one thing. He like eats multiple different things and tries to experiment. So from what I gather from him, I don't know the guy really. So, but I think he'll appreciate the attention to detail there. That's pretty much my thought process right now. So we're gonna do a Twix bar real quick. Real quick. Let's see. This will be one. This will be one. Okay, so that's the dark one, and then we'll get the light portion of it. So we'll just like mix these two. When I combine those, we'll get him to say subscribe while eating something and says another. Yes. That's my thinking, is that he's gonna be like balancing a burger in his mouth, like on his tongue. Like he'll be balancing like a burger or something, and he'll I don't know, try to like gulp it as he's like holding up a sign or something like that. We'll see how it goes, but I kind of get the flow of it now. But that's a good observation. It's a good point. Wasn't the panning without voices? Yeah, the panning is without voices, but as you get closer to as you get closer to the window, I'm gonna have like sound effects of like a car, sound effects of like traffic, of like cars passing by, like you can hear what's happening outside, and then like as it gets closer to the billboard, you know what the billboard says, like he has an Emmy, like it's kind of ridiculous. So I'm gonna record myself, like, I can't believe, I think you know about this. I can't believe, like, or like, how is that even possible? Like, as he's it looks like he's just like, it's like zooming by. So he sees it and he's saying it really quickly. So, and it'll pan back, and then the sound effects will, fade away and stuff like that. So, so the flow is, I see the flow. I see it. It's a good flow. So yeah, that is my thought process. Let's get this guy here as well. Okay, cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel that. Let's do this guy. This guy. Let's get toward the end. So something like this, but I have to fix it up. Let's see. No, not all that way. Get height. Something like that. Let me see if I can get the end. Do this part. This will just be something like that, but just this color. Yeah, something like that. See, what does that look like? Just like little spikes. So we can draw some spikes. Something like that. Let's group all this. And then put it like. Should be a little bigger. Something like that. You know what? I don't think we need this. That's not that bad. Hey, Leon, how are you, buddy? It's not possible. It can't happen. It is kind of funny when you think about it. I mean, if you were to see that, like, as you're driving, like, I would. Oh, actually, I have an idea. No, this sounds like a little too extreme. Like, I was thinking, like, also, like, how is that possible? And he like crashes into something because he's not paying attention to the road and he sees that. But I think it's a little dark. I think it's a little too dark. Or maybe after he crashed, he's like, I'm okay. Like, I don't know, something like that. Maybe I could have fun with it. What do you guys think about that? Or do you just like the guy like passing through? Because either or could be fine for me. Thoughts on the inhumane conditions that one U.S. rapper is held in Sweden? I heard about that, but I don't know anything else. I just heard like, hey S31, how are you? I heard. What did I hear? Yeah, like some. Just some. I heard some rapper was like kept somewhere. Like I didn't really read much into it, but maybe you could fill me in. But yeah, I did hear that he's like living the life apparently. He's like, it's like a penthouse or some shit like that. I don't know. Oh, by the way, guys, it's not raining as bad, but like just in case I go off stream for whatever reason, that's probably because I lost power. But I don't think that is the case. Stop thundering. So it was like thundering, like it sounded like a gunshot, like it was wild. But I don't think it should happen. Just saying, if it happens, you know why. And I'll try to reboot everything, get back. But just so you guys know. Ow. Okay, let's get this. Let's get this Twix. Okay, so how do we make this look like that? Red with the white. Give it like 3. Use this as a template. Let's rotate it. Let's see. What was it? Effect 3D. Was it? I think it was rotate. It's kind of like that, right? It didn't really do it. Let me see. It's not rotate. It's revolve. Let's see, are you guys dealing with some issues? This is video output low, so you might experience some buffering. Still seems to be okay, but just let me know if you guys have issues. Okay, this is clearly not working. Let me see if I can force quit something. Yes. Okay, seems to be okay now. Democratic debate. When's the next Democratic debate? I think it's like this week, right? Yeah, I understand some guys were pestering them or started the violence and went went to the police, who would then put the rapper in jail to wait so police can. So it's like one of those like weird rapper stories, like the rapper didn't really like beat someone, did he? Because that would be shitty. Extra burgers. Oh. This actually looks pretty good. Let me see. Let's see. That. Something like that. I think that looks okay. More options. What else can I do? Let's see if I can make it. What depth? Oh no. 50. Do 50 point again. 50 point. What's 100 look like? 100 point. No. 75? Classic. Complex. No, just do none. Let's stick with 50. Stick with 50. Twix. I would like the. Nah, you know what? I don't want to spend too much time on it. It does look weird though. I'm not happy with it. Let's see. Myriad Pro. Something with like roundish edges. This one might work too. Oh, let me see. Roundish edges. Hey, Goldeneye, how are you, buddy? Sleepy's can study what happened. Who's guilty for it? Oh, so they locked them up before they even presumed he was guilty? But he's like living, he has like a good like jail cell, right? I heard 30th and 31st. Oh, okay, so it's not this week. I'll try to block the use of them speaking Spanish. Yeah, that shit was oh, this is actually a pretty good one. Ariel. That's just Ariel. But it looks pretty good. Actually, I kind of like how it looks. Let me see. Maybe I can close the gap a little bit. Here we go. Close the gap. 75? No. Let's do 100%. This is what I want, I think. Negative. Yes, this is what I want. 100. No, I want more. 150. Negative 150. No, that's actually too much. That's too much. 50? Negative 100. What's that? No, that looks too weird. Because the I and the X look weird. Shit. Bring it back. There we go. Twix. I don't like how it's spaced. Update on the title contest? What do you mean? What title contest? What title contest? Trying to think what you're talking about. Title contest. I'm not sure. Oh, you the llama thing. No update. No update yet. I think he's deciding which one he wants, and he said if he chooses one of them, he'll throw some babies our way, some money our way. But I told you if we win, you getting half of that because you helped me out. What do you think of female 007, female Thor? Female Thor is cool. There's actually a story behind it in the comics, so that would be cool to explore. And it's Natalie Portman. She's been around for like ever, but she hasn't really done much in these movies. To the point where she was kind of ignored and acknowledged, like, oh, don't worry about her. She's okay. She's not that important. So I'm glad they're like acknowledging her, so it's like it keeps everything like together. And now she's gonna play a huge role. Now she's gonna be a female Thor. So I'm like, oh shit, how's that gonna work? So I kind of dig it. Anything that like expands the universe and just tells a different story, like I'm all for that. Like I'm interested to see like her rise to like prominence. Like how does she become Thor? If we already have a Thor, like how does that work? I didn't read the storyline for a female Thor. So I'd be interested to see how that works. Female James Bond, Twix. I don't really like how this looks, but I don't want to spend too much time on it. Because I just want to get it done, and it's not going to be seen that. It's not going to be that noticeable. So I think I'm okay with that. Female James Bond. I like James Bond a lot. He's actually one of my favorite fictional characters. But what is the appeal of James Bond? The appeal of James Bond that he's a smooth talker. He he does everything with like flash and flare. Like after he'll like jump off a train, he'll like fix his suit, properly, like get his shit together, and then make his way to his mission. Is this music over? Hold on. So the idea of a female doing that, the idea of a female being like, very sexually appealing, very, smart and cunning. Like I think that could be interesting. There are a lot of like assassin-y like movies out there with like female leads. One doesn't really come to mind, but it's like if you're gonna be James Bond, you have to be someone that like seduces people to get what you want. Like James Bond will seduce like the hottest chick in the room. He'll like maybe make out with her, but he won't like do anything in the bedroom with her, because like once he has information from her, like he'll be out. And so can you do that with another woman? Can you do like a woman like seducing a man to get what she wants, for information, but not for your own self pleasure? I think that's believable. So I don't think there's an issue there. I mean, she could even like women. Like who gives a shit? So can she be smart? Can she be trained well? I think she can. Like if you give her just don't do the thing where it's like a typical. It's kind of like Captain Marvel, where like, it's like she's constant. I don't know if this is the character, but I didn't really like the whole Captain Marvel. Like, oh, like maybe this is her character, but I don't know. Where it's like, oh, you'll never amount to anything. You'll never do anything with your life, kind of thing. Like I don't know. That's just not interesting to me, really. But that was like all over Captain Marvel, really. So maybe do something more interesting, where it's just like focus on the man or the woman. Let's see, that's more Twixy like. Yeah, we'll just have sticks here. Versus like the fact that you're a female or a male or whatever. So focus on that. That's just my opinion. I don't know how many Twix sticks come in a pack, but in this reality, we're gonna have 3. I don't care who calls it out or what, but this is my world. So I think a female James Bond could work. Let's see. Let's get rid of this, and then let's give it. Actually, so I think a female James Bond could work. It's just like how you're gonna do it differently from a man, All right, Leon. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate it. Gotta go find a D&D game. Word. Alright, Gold Knight. Sorry, I just saw this now. Gotta get mowing. Just lurking. I see you. So he got locked up last minute until he got locked up at least until the investigation finished. And Trump, of course, called to Swedish Prime Minister to try and pay his bail, which Sweden does not use. Oh, they don't accept bail and get him free, and personally guaranteed that the rapper wouldn't leave the country. Yeah, wasn't this like Kanye was like trending for a little bit because Kanye wanted his boy to get out of jail or something? They were like boys or something. Yeah, prisons hereabouts are pretty good. For example, one of the complex. One of the compliments of the Norwegian mass murderer, Anders, was that he had only a PlayStation 2 and it was inhumane. Yeah, I remember that story, the PS2 thing, where there was a prisoner who had a PS2 and like he had a TV and like all these PS2 games and he was like, oh, this is an old system. I want a new system. Fucking ingrate, you fucking ungrateful shit. If I'm in jail with a PlayStation 2, it's not jail. This is not jail at all. Okay, let's actually open this up. Okay, that's center. Something like that, and then we'll do these two lights. You'll do like that. And we'll send it to the back. Now we'll put it in the front. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. And we'll have the Twixes. Oops. Actually, let's give him like a caramel gradient. Gradient. Let's use this brown, and this brown, and this light brown. Yeah, good enough. It just doesn't look like a poop stick. It works for me. Let's see, actually move this over. God damn it. Actually, I had it good before. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna go crazy with these sticks. Yeah, it's all good enough to me. Oh shit, Brevik did all that? Alright, anyone in the case, it might have had some other things as well. That also, I think so. Yeah, shit. We're just 77 people who left the oh my god, that's nuts. That is nuts. Yeah, and like he was the one that complained about it, right? Or was it like his lawyer? Like someone was making the case. I don't know if it was him or his lawyer. Like, this is inhumane. He doesn't have enough PlayStation 2 games. Yeah, and he won the case? Damn, dude. Fucked up. Some fucked up shit. It's a fucked up world. Let's see. Brings 2 back. Shit. Range 3 back. Okay, so I need the Twix. The Twix. Yeah, I'll figure it out. But basically, this is it. I'll just be getting Twix bars out of it. Breivik's prison conditions, which the Norwegian court ruled inhumane or degrading treatment, would be considered luxe, or luxury, I guess, in most U.S. college dorm rooms, let alone a U.S. prison. Yes, it would. That is pretty much a college dorm with a PlayStation 2. And I think I saw pictures of it back in the day. This is like back when this was a big story. Yeah, it looked better than my college dorm. It looked better than my room. Like, it was just so ridiculous. I'm about to eat this chocolate that I brought from Japan. It's like a seasonal thing. It's like chocolate I can't get anywhere else. And I'm about to find out how good it is. If I can open it. If I can get this open. Why is it so hard to open? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm about to give up. Alright, I give up. Universe doesn't want me to have it yet. Alright, we got the Twix bars. That's done. I don't think we need anything else. No, we don't need anything else. Okay, let's close that. Let's get back to here. So, how is he gonna eat a Twix bar? So we need to set up his position. Okay, so I think to Alright, I think he'll hold the Twix bars here. I think here he'll have, so he can like easily just put them in his mouth like that. Okay, I like that. Let me pick another song. Let me see. Was this the same one? I do like this original song we listened to. You guys sending more Gulf warships? Yeah, some of the European Air Force forces about the pregnancies. What the fuck's going on over there? Shit. What the hell? Okay, so let's import these Twix bars. Let's call this food. Okay, save that. Import food. Import the stage. My half-assed Twix bar. Twix. Oh, the effect didn't come through. What the hell? What the hell, man? What the hell? Let's see how big that would be. Yeah, West being mostly UK and Russia and USA. Yeah, you know, I figured we'd be like, here, let's help you out with this war, or this military show of force. We love that shit. Can't focus on our people. Let me see if I can change this. This is actually upsetting me. No, we can't. Can we put a stroke here? Stroke. This will be white. And we'll move it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll paste this. Something like that. I think I'll just leave it like that. And then what would be... Iran has found some alleged CIA spies, which Trump naturally denies. Also, some of which have been sentenced to death. I didn't hear about that. That sounds pretty crazy. What's up? No. I'll have it later. All right. Let me copy this. Actually, we don't need the original bar. We just need this. Shit. Can't get rid of. Oh god. Let's see. See. Get rid of that. What does that do? Doesn't make it look any better. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's see, actually, we can enhance this. We can make it better. Better than what it was. Shit. Alright, you know what? That's just how it's gonna look. Just how it's gonna look. Just how it's gonna look. There we go. Something like that. I'm pretty happy with that. That's fine. Actually, let's use this since we took the time to do it anyway. Open bar, close bar. Copy. Paste here. Close. Open. There you go. That works. Fine with me. Twix stick. Twix. Twitch. Let's get rid of these. Let's do the Twitch sticks. Place in place. Send to back. Something like that, something like that, something like that. That works. Works for me. Okay, so we got the Twitch bar. Okay, so cut this. Get rid of this layer. Put it in a food.
Anything where you're Savannah Guthrie, whatever.
So Corin McDonald's, I love it.
We're actually
Well, what the heck? Did I get rid of it? Twix bar. Oh shit. That's fine. 3 packs Twix. I was like, what is the appropriate amount of Twix sticks? Twix candy bar sticks. Did I get it wrong? Is it just 2? Have I not had a Twix in that long? Oh, I think it's 2. Oh, it is 2. Extra early today? Yeah, I have to actually be somewhere later, so it was either don't stream or do it early, so can't say no to that. You know what? I'm gonna leave the 3 in, and only the hardest of the hardcore of fast food or candy will call me out on it, and I want to know who does, because I didn't fucking know. I haven't had a Twix in God knows how long, so I'm gonna keep it there. Twix. Twix. Left arm. That's the left arm, right? So I want it. It'll be a nice Easter egg. Oh, that's the right arm. Oh, okay, duh. Okay. It's actually a little big for a Twix. Is it? Yeah, it's kind of big. Why is that over there? How do I want him to hold it? Should I just put it in the other arm? Yeah, I should put it in the other arm and he'll just eat it like that. Yeah, he'll like just pick it from his mouth and I'll reduce the number of Twixes. Something like that, we'll see. And then from here, he'll eat it. Corin has that kind of sorcery where he can manifest a 3-pack Twix. I would find it kind of funny if people in the comments were like, "Yo, what the fuck, man? That's a 3-pack Twix. You fucked up." Like, I think that would be kind of funny if people did that. So that's why I'm gonna leave it in. Oops, this is one. Single frame one. Okay. Okay, let's get his head ready. 75. So let's get his eyes open because he's excited. Okay, actually. Okay, so we did another. This will be 22 because he'll be eating as he's walking toward the shenanigans. Okay, I'm gonna try to open up this candy bar again because I feel like I earned it. Why is this so? It's like so tightly closed. Wait, I found an opening. Found it. Oh, I got it. Oh my god, it's like melting. It's like goopily gop. Oh my god, it's all over the place. It'd be nice if it wasn't like melted. Hey Beanstrom, how are you, buddy? Good to have you back. We're doing an early one today, out of the usual, like 9 p.m. one, but okay, so actually, I think I'll have him with his eyes slightly closed. I got candy all over my hands. Okay, so Corin's gonna be like this. And we're gonna do a walk cycle. I haven't actually done these in a while because I've mostly been animating people without legs. So let's see how this works.
Competing, you're propped.
Alright, so where does he stop? So
You're propped up by a giant.
12:20. 12:20, yeah. Stop. Stop. One Punch Man or Mob Psycho? I have not seen both. I assume these are animes. I have not seen One Punch Man. I know that's an anime, but I think Mob Psycho is also an anime. I have not seen either. Now, if you're to tell me Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Super or something else, I could be like, yeah. There was I did start watching Attack on Titan like a while ago, but I never finished it. I just watched like the first episode and I was like, damn, this is dark. I'm not in the mood for this. This is very dark. So okay, so I think it's I usually do a 10 cycle. I haven't done a walk cycle in a while. Let's see how this looks. One, two. Say. Yeah, something like that. Let's see.
Eating. Competing, you're propped.
Pace frames, okay. So here it should stop. Okay, so here now he's just gonna go into a normal stance. Default stance. Something like that. Okay, let's see how this looks. I thought you said you saw One Punch Man. Yeah, Attack on Titan is a little too intense. I saw a scene of One Punch Man, and it was a little all over the place. Like the animation styles were like super serious and then super goofy at one point. Like it just kept going all over the place. It was like, I don't know. I know what it's about. It's about a dude that has literally one punch in him and destroys all his enemies. So he seems like a Superman-esque character to me. And he just kind of sweats everything. Like he's OP for a reason. I don't know. That's not really interesting to me. Maybe I'll watch like one episode one day, but I'm not like dying to see it at the moment. There's just too much shit to watch. I have to finish. I'm gonna watch some Stranger Things tonight later, and probably one episode. We'll only have time for one episode, but
competing, you're propped up by a...
Oh my god, why does it do that? Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. That should be better.
competing, you're propped up by a... Propped up.
Something like that. Something like that. It's a gag. He beats everyone one punch, but he really is seeking a challenge. I see. It's like a self-improvement story. Like I need a challenge, even though I killed someone or I beat everyone in one punch. I heard season 2 of One Punch wasn't that good. Like everybody hated it. Let's see how this looks.
You're propped up by a giant fucking...
That's not that bad.
You're propped up by a giant... You're propped up by a giant... You're propped up by a giant...
Yeah, and I usually like add some weight to it. Let's see how I'll save this first.
Propped up by a... You're
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You're propped up.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're propped
Yeah, there we go.
up
So he goes 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
by a... You're propped up by a... You're propped up by a... Beating. You're propped up by a giant fucking...
Okay, let's mute the audio because I'm just gonna keep hearing him say, "You're propped up. You're propped up." The animation quality wasn't anywhere near the same. The switch from serious style to derpy looking animation is a thing, but season 2 dropped off a little. Still haven't finished it though. Oh, interesting. Maybe they were like cutting back on costs or something, or they just felt like, yeah, that happens with some animated shows in Japan. Like sometimes the budget's not there, or they want to cut back and not spend as much time. Let's speak another song. Let's see. It's already 7:30. This is it. That's a good one. It's a Pokemon one. All right. Let's see. Okay. 12:20. So here, make him stop. We'll have like the mouth move as he's coming closer. Ugh. I'm gonna have my banana, actually. But I do want to give Attack on Titan a chance because I was interested in it. The quality of the animation was really good. And I like that it's like a very hopeless scenario. I don't know what the hell's going on. But it was a very hopeless scenario and I kind of dig that. One sec. Oh, you just moved to first place? Nice, congrats, man. We've always had roommates didn't realize how much shit went into doing this. Yeah, it's a lot of work. You own a house, or you rent out a house. It's pretty dope, man. Congrats. Enjoy. Walk around naked for all you care. It's all good. What do you have left to do, S31, to finish up? Move all your shit in. Okay, so let's see. So let's move around the mouth. How did I do in the beginning? Let me see. Sick. That works. Or new furniture and bed, so I'll arrive soon. I just take the rest of my clothes and games and comfy. Nice, man. Nice. It'll be worth it. Once you get comfy, and you're all settled in, it'll be worth it, as you probably already know. What the heck? Oops, excuse me. I think I'll have him smile after this. 16. No, 14. And then I think I'll have his eyes look downward. Eyes will open up. Let's open up the eyebrows a little bit. Something like that, yeah. Something like that. Hey, Catherine, how are you? Welcome. Just here, animating Corin eating his ass off. So pretty one-to-one with real life. So So he's chewing on the thing. Let's get him here.
Competing, you're propped up.
I think we want to move the arms too. Yeah, we'll move the left arm. Or the right arm? Yeah, the right arm. There we go. So he was here. Now it should be here. Should be here. Should be here. Should be here. And should be here. Something like that.
Competing, you're propped up.
God damn, why does his right arm...
Competing.
Does that affect him in any way? I mean...
Fuck you. Like, it's almost like...
Blizzard in YouTube channel.
I love that moment. Shut up. Here we go.
Actually, compete. Competing. You're propped up. Competing, you're propped.
See how it looks in motion. That's not so bad. It's not so bad. I kind of dig it. Hey, Catherine. My day was pretty good. It started raining like dog shit. Thundering and lightning and raining all over the place. So I left work a little early. So we're doing a little early stream because I have to be somewhere around 9-ish. Around like 9:30-ish. So it was either do that or don't do a stream at all. So I decided I need to stream because it's been a while since I've done this. Okay. So now here. So Corin's gonna be like the comic relief here because, you know, as Kyle's spewing this hatred on Wolf, you know, Corin will be eating something, so kind of dig that. How was your day, Catherine? How was your day? How was your day? Okay, so here. Mute the audio so I don't hear it too. Yeah, here by you as well. Yeah, it's raining pretty bad. I was kind of worried about the power going out, but I don't think that should be an issue. And the Twix. Okay, so at 12:35, his mouth will be open for the Twix. Four? Yeah, I think that's it. Four. Oh no, that should be 14. That should be like that, yeah. Yeah, so he takes a bite. Shit. I'm gonna have fun with this. So, I was gonna have him originally eat one, but I think I'm gonna have him bite all three of them, and then like fling back his head, and then like the Twixes will like come into his mouth like that, like one by one. Something like that. And then by the time that happens, let me see actually.
Propped up by a giant.
Zoom to Kyle. Yeah, 13:55 is when.
And giant.
Starts to zoom to Kyle. To zoom to Kyle. Okay. So I have from here to here to play around with whatever I want. So I'm thinking I'll do that with the Twix bars. Whew. Yeah, the weather affects me as well. Like I was really down last week, or one day last week, and it was like really rainy. And you know when the day doesn't go well, it kind of affects you. But you know it's got to power through. You know the weather shouldn't determine your mood, but if it's raining, chill inside, do something inside. You know, live stream yourself drawing shit. You know, that's what I'm doing. The Twix looks good. Yeah, I wasn't really. I kind of like half-assed it. I just wanted to do it quickly. But yeah, it's essentially like this is what it should look like, but close enough, you know. Whatever's. Okay, so I think we're gonna do that.
Up by a
Okay, so I think here. Okay, so let's see what this Twix. What can we do with this Twix? No, actually, we don't need that. Actually, I think we do. Hold on. Open bar, close bar. I don't think we need a closed bar anymore. Bar with no sticks. Copy, paste. Okay, so this one will have no sticks. So when he takes all the Twixes, I can use that frame.
up by a
Whoa, 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 whoa.
up by a by a
Okay, there we go. So let's see here. Here we'll do 3, I think it was. Yeah. So here, Twix bar, Twix sticks, Twix sticks.
by a giant.
Okay, so let's get the sticks. Let's see. could make these. Let me see. Symbol. 3 Twix. Sticks. No, I did that wrong. There we go. 3 Twix sticks. Okay, get rid of that.
By a
What program am I using? Adobe Animate. Adobe Animate. I use the Adobe Creative Suite. It's like $17 a month for the entirety of the suite. I used to torrent these, but my computer couldn't upgrade if I didn't do it. So at one point, I'm just like, yeah, I have to do this. I have to upgrade it. So I did that. Let's see. No, these are not the same size. Are they? Yeah, roughly. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, there's a bunch of programs out like Toon Boom and stuff like that, but I'm so used to. I was used to Flash, and then they changed it to Animate, so I've just been sticking with that. That's pretty much what I use. Okay, so here I think he'll pull the sticks away. Where's the left arm? Be a 5-frame movement. As will this. Let's see how that looks.
Giant fuck.
Yeah, it's I also use Adobe Illustrator to draw everything here, Catherine. So it's like the whole suite like lets you like create, and then like you could bring it to animate, and you could use Photoshop obviously. So they have a lot of the whole suite is like a great thing. They have like a an audio editing software that you could use. They have editing software. They have everything in that suite. So it's pretty dope. Actually, let's get a song up here. I'm gonna increase, or not increase. I'm gonna adjust my desk. Oh, lift up, lift up. Whew. That crackle, that snap, crackle, and pop. Let's see. Okay.
Up by a giant.
Okay, let's move the head. Body.
Giant fucking.
Just grabs the sticks. Okay, so she moved this arm. And then here it should be second frame.
Giant fuck. Giant.
2. No.
Giant. Giant. By a giant.
I'm getting a kick out of doing Corin eating Twix for some reason.
Up by a giant. Giant. Up competing. You're propped up by a giant. Giant fucking corporate. Giant fucking corporate.
Okay, so here, Corin will bend his head and then like flip it back really fast. So like the food will go in the air and like twirl and like go in his mouth. Something like that.
Corporation with corporation. Corporation.
Oh, so funny. They're always eating. Exactly. He's always eating. He's always eating.
Corporation with big corporation. Fucking corporation with big.
Okay, so here I'll fling it back. I don't have a lot of room to play with, but see how that looks.
With billions.
Yeah, so he'll flip it up. Okay, so I think here should be the end.
With
No, actually, no, wait.
with billions. With billions. With
Okay, so here should be the end of that. Now we'll do individual sticks. Twitch sticks. Put here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so here. Now we just gotta place them individually, so I can like play around with them by themselves. See how that goes. Okay. Alright, let's place the sticks. Twitch stick. Let's place one stick there. Actually, I gotta make it smaller. Food reviews could be funny with them. Yeah, they should do food reviews. That's actually a good point. That's a good show idea, Catherine. I know they don't see each other a lot because they're like from different states, but I mean you could do that like over Skype or whatever, right? You could have like a food review. I know there's channels that review Oreo cookies. Like people will watch anything. Should mention that to Corin in his chat one day. Fortunately, every time he streams, like I'm always busy, but that's like a good thing we could throw out to him. Okay, so here's 2. And copy and paste. And here's 3. Okay. Okay.
with billions.
Wonderful. Now we have individual Twix sticks. So what are we gonna do with these
billions
Twix
of
sticks? We have literally 49 seconds to 2 seconds, like 3 seconds, 2 or 3 seconds to play with them. So
with billions of with bil, 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 with billions of
I really like how this looks. I'm like having a lot of fun with this right now. There's creamy caramel in the middle. First is 3 and then there's no caramel. Well, he's going to eat them whole, so you're not going to see what's inside of them. That's my idea.
with billions with billions.
So first we're going to see how this looks. So first this one's going to go up here. Something like that. Let's see how that looks.
With billions of dollars in billions of with billions of dollars.
Yeah, so this one is
Billions of dollars.
actually this one should be flipped.
With billions of dollars in
Something like that. It was like whenever they could like a special animate it and do a voiceover. It just needs to be something new. Oh, the food review. Bug on my foot, or bug bite on my foot. That could be cool. That would take a lot of work because there's a lot of talking, and it's. Could cutting that down, but maybe I'll reach out to him and be like, yo, do you want an animated segment of something you guys do that could be kind of cool? We'll see, you know, because I've like, it's funny because like before I started doing these Secular Talk cartoons, I never used to have ideas, but now that I'm actually actively doing it and like I'm practicing it and I feel more confident, like I have so many other ideas that like if someone tells me of an idea to do, I'm like, shit, I have so many other things to do. So we'll see. I'm open to it. So we'll see what he says.
billions.
Let me see. This one is. Let's see. Let's push this one over. Yeah, maybe I could reach out to Corin and be like, yo, do you want like an animated something for your channel? Could do that. You know, we'll see. See, let's... Okay, so they're gonna fall one by one. Let's see. So this one will fall back down. No, this one has to keep going. Keep going. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. So Corin will catch it in his mouth here. Oops. I don't know what I did. Let's see. So Corin will catch it in his mouth. He'll move over here. So that'll be done. So this one. And this one will be another one that starts to fall. Something like that. Supposed to be the other way. Like that. Yeah, keep spinning it. This one goes.
My heart is a furnace, have a selling my word of conflict. One goes what keeps me going. Take back what I lost to the bosses of greed and fear. Don't ask if I'm ready, but I'm ready to take them down now. The time for a new start is constantly drawing.
Actually, he has to catch him in his mouth. I think we'll do that next time.
A river in a dry land, the last is in a lost hand. When the hope of new beginnings burned out deep, now we needed a heartbeat for demon. Always is in a siege land. Remind us from here, but creating new life, creating rivers in the desert.
Let's put a little. Further.
When a cool drop of water suddenly, gotta clear my head of anger and grief. A place to refresh heart and mind. Can I find some and river?
85 to 90.
The last is the lost hand. When
85.
new beginnings burned out feet, now we needed a heartbeat for demon. Always is in a siege land. Remind us what we're here for. Creating new life. Creating rivers in the
Feet are bugging me. Let's put the eyebrows down here. Down here.
I'm given a balance, but I'm standing.
He's like really focused to do this.
All my life is over. One strike just offending, I'm out of his field of vision. Don't ask if I'm ready, but I'm ready to strike him down now. I just saw the new stars, there's no time for indecision.
86. 86 will have a new mouth. Four. You just made a slamming burger. Were you hungry because of the burgers I was showing before? Okay, so here.
My heart is a furnace, had a selling my word of conflict. One goes what keeps me going. Take back what I lost to the bosses of freedom.
90. 90 to 95.
Don't ask if I'm ready, but I'm ready to take them down now. The time for a new
Shit.
start is constantly drawing nearer. A river in a dry land, the lessons in a lost hand. When the hope of new beginnings burned out deep, now we need it. A heart
There we go.
demon.
Oh shit. Did you miss anything? No, we're just still doing the Twix thing. So I don't know if you were subconsciously trying to get a Twix, but you were making a burger. That's funny, because I had a corn with a burger in the beginning. But I haven't shown that in a while, because it's been done.
Billions of dollars in revenue.
Okay, so he has to move to this spot. This spot has to be his head. So his head would move from here to there.
I'm given the balance, but I'm standing on razor's edge now. Walk quick or my life is over. One strike just offend them, I'm out of his field of vision. Don't ask if I'm ready, but I'm ready to strike him down now. I've just on a new start, there's no time for indecision. A river in a dry land, the lessons in a lost hand. When the
And then the head would have to move here.
now we need it, a heartbeat for demon. Oasis in a siege land,
And then
for here, creating new life.
I have to move here. It's funny. You want a left Twix? What's wrong with the right Twix, huh? Why you hating on the right Twix? Okay, let's do one more thing and then I think we'll end the stream because I have to head out. So we'll do, when it catches it right here, he'll do like a, so he like caught it in his mouth. And then when is it open? I heard the right twist is racist. That's racist. You're racist. Okay, here he opens it up again. Opens it up again. Okay, here he opens it up again.
My heart is a furnace, had a selling my word of conflict. One goes what keeps me going. Take back what I lost to the bosses of greed and fear. Yeah. Don't ask if I'm ready, but I'm ready to take them down now. The time for a new start is constantly drawing nearer.
That's pretty good. Let's look at the whole scene in its entirety. Actually, let's go back.
You're propped up by a giant fucking corporation with billions of dollars in revenue and a giant ad. Billions of dollars in revenue and a giant ad. Billions of dollars in revenue and a giant.
I like that. It's very cute. It's very cute, but it's also very Corin, so I kind of dig it.
Billions of dollars in revenue and a.
I just have to obviously move the body with what the head's doing. So I think we'll do that. I think we'll do that next time. And then, Corin will like pat his stomach or something here, and then here it'll zoom to
They
Kyle.
can put your fucking face on a billboard over I-95.
And then once it pans, we'll have Corin doing the hold subscribe thing. And then we'll do the audio for the outside, and then I'll record the audio for the I can't believe this is happening or whatever it was. I can't, how is that possible? And then it'll pan back. And then it'll actually we're almost done with this. It'll pan back. You'll zoom there. We'll pan back. Corin will be like eating something else, and then I'll be returning to normal. And then and then we're gonna do some more lip syncing with Kyle.
All these people out of the water.
And then here Wolf will start singing Despacito. So we still have a little bit of work to do. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Thank you very much, Catherine. Yeah, I can't wait to show it off. I'm having really fun. I'm having a lot of fun making this one, for some reason. It's very different, I'm dealing with like different personalities in Corin and Wolf Blitzer instead of just like Kyle dealing with other stuff. But I'm really having fun with this. But It's unfortunate we have to put extra work into it, but I think it'll be all the better for it. So I think I'll end the stream here, guys. Thank you, Catherine, and everyone else who was here, who was hanging out. No stream tomorrow. We'll probably get back to it Wednesday night around 8 o'clock Eastern-ish. We'll continue. We'll keep it going. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. I gotta head out. Peace.